And I welcome you back to the Debrinick channel, and today we're going to be talking about Lake Oroville. We're also going to go down south, down to South America. We're going to talk about the Brazil flood that happened yesterday, and there was some people who perished down there, God bless their soul, and I have everything you want to know about that, so stick around for that. That'll be towards the end of the video. And we're going to scoot right out to California, and we're going to talk about Lake Oroville's water level. As the water level has come up some, there has been a little precipitation over the course of the last week, and with that being said, we are at Lake Oroville's water level. The current water level at Lake Oroville is 750.72 feet MSL, Sunday, April 3rd, 2022 at 8 a.m. The level is 149.28 feet below full pool of 900, and this lake come up since March 18th, 743 to 750, so it's 18 or so days, so the precipitation has helped some. Now there was some snow melt on top of that. We'll also look at how much the outflows are versus the inflows here in a bit. Let's go up to Lake Shasta and see what's going on up there. Lake Shasta water level. The water level at Lake Shasta's 941.30 feet MSL, Sunday, April 3rd, 2022 at 7 a.m. The level is 125.70 feet below full pool of 1,067. Changes since yesterday. The lake's starting to fall at 0.04, and we will be looking at the ins and outs there here in a bit, but obviously it's going down, so we'll see what's going on there here in just a second. Let's roll over to the Department of Natural Resources where we can check on all the lakes. Here we are at the Department of Natural Resource California Data Exchange Center, and we'll start off at Trinity like we generally do. Your water level currently at Trinity is 2,231.97 feet. Your elevation water level is 2,231.97 feet MSL. The outflows are 615. Your inflows are 965. Percentage of capacity is 33%. And then we go down to Shasta. I told you it's 941.27. Storage capacity is 38%. Your outflows are 3,134. Your inflows are 3,578. Oroville's 48% of capacity, and it's not showing your outs or your ins. And then we go down to Folsom. Folsom water levels 427.43, 60% of capacity. Your outflows are 1,316. Your inflows are 3,145. So this thing is on the rise, which is good news. And we'll do one more. We'll go down to Don Pedro. Don Pedro's 758.05 feet, 62% capacity, and it doesn't show your outflows or your inflows. And now let's go over to windy.com, and don't forget I got news on the Brazilian flood here in just a sec. We're looking at the last 12-hour radar. You can see there's some precipitation here just off the coast of California, not quite making it in. We go to rain accumulation, and the rain accumulation over the next 10 days is going to be getting some rain, according to this. 0.46, so half inch or so in the next 10 days. We come down here closer to Folsom, 0.67 over here by Lake Tahoe, 0.92, and we come down a little bit further. You can see 0.7, 0.5, so some precipitation coming. Yosemite Valley, 0.48, Mammoth Lakes, 0.39. We scoot down a little further, 0.6. We come down a little further, 0.5. Santa Maria, 0.27. Over here at Bakersfield, 0.41. Los Angeles, 0.4. San Diego, 0.71. It's been fairly wet there lately. San Bernardino, 0.32. Out here, 0.1. Havasu, 0.2. Las Vegas, 0.5. Over here by Lake Mead, 0.5. So not a whole lot of precipitation coming in the next 10 days there. We'll go to the Colorados because I cover that too. They're supposed to get a good solid 1 inch in 0.61. Now that we're past April 1st, I want to look at the snowpack in the Sierra and see what is going on. Here we are at the snowpack, and it's past April 1st, so this, I guess this was your final reading, I'm not sure. Was April 1st. 28% Northern Sierra Trinity, 42% Central Sierra, 43% South Sierra. So you have that going on as well. And these were reported all on April 1st. I don't see nothing reported today, so I assume that that's it. They don't show anymore. So there was still quite a bit in the central and southern, not so much in the northern. Generally that should be flip-flop, but hey, it's not. So this is what we get. That's why Folsom continues to rise as we just saw, and that's why Shasta's not really coming up much at all. So they definitely need some more rain. We're getting towards the dry season. It's not looking very good, especially with only a ½ inch of precipitation coming. I don't anticipate any of these lakes going crazy and getting up much higher than what they already are. So with that being said, let's roll back to windy.com and look at Brazil and see what is going on down there. There was terrible flooding yesterday. Boy, California could use just half of this, would make a world of difference. So off to windy.com, we go back to that now. Now let's roll down to Brazil and see what is going on down here. Over here at Rio de Janeiro, they got 1.31. They had some flash flooding there yesterday and 13 people have perished, and I got some footage right here that I'll show you. This here is video from Twitter. I'll show just a clip of it, a real small section of it. Rio de Janeiro, and there was big time flooding there, and it is a terrible situation there. Here's some more flooding that happened here, and this was on Twitter, just a small little clip here, and you can see that they got pelted with heavy rain there. And here's one more for good measure. You can see that it's crazy, man, stuck up on top. 13 people lost their lives in this. This is not a good situation. So they're saying that it got 266 millimeters of rain, which equals 10.47. For those of you in the United States, this was a record rain event, and the majority of it happened in this little town in Parity near Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. And here's a photo of that. You can see that these poor people, they said that a lot of people were displaced. This was a landslide that caused this. I mean, when you get 10 inches of rain, it's just not a good situation in general. So that is what happened there. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope that all is well, and I pray for these people that things get better and back to life soon. 10 inches of rain's no joke. You guys have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next one. God bless.